So, welcome, one and all, I guess. YouTube, this is a shorter video than usual because I'm halfway through a stream. But this is Agents of Mayhem. Agents of Mayhem is technically a sequel to Saints Row 4. At the end of Saints Row 4, I believe it might be Gat Out of Hell. One of the two. Johnny Gat, I believe, has the option to rebuild the Earth and cause an alternate timeline, and that's where this game takes place. It's a confused game. It doesn't really know what it wants to be. It attempts to be an open world game. As you can see, I've 100%ed the game, 57 of 57 missions, but I need to replay it for achievement purposes. I need to replay all of the all of the missions at a higher difficulty. So I've unlocked every character, I've upgraded them fully, I've got all of their costumes, they've all got their golden guns. I just kind of run around this area. This is the hub, by the way.
Ah, I see my worries were unfounded.
Can I really upgrade the agency? Oh, right, no, it's bugged. That was it. So, yeah, you can see that you can upgrade your agency for boosts and buffs. It happens on the map, finding someone sees us. New Zealand? Hang on 1 second, I need to see this. Yep, there you are. Ignore all the...
Roz, you have been warned about drink.
Right, subtitles. I'll also turn the game down. Let's try 50 and take it from there. Most games don't. You know, that's true. I don't know how to trigger the... subtitles are on. I don't know how to trigger the opening cinematic. Unfortunately. Wait, I do. I do know how to trigger the opening cinematic. It's coming back to me. Persephone's office. Persephone? I think her name's Persephone. Agency videos, there we go. Yes, Persephone. Oh, dang it. These are all the missions. Here it is. I don't know if this is going to get me DMCA'd, but this is the opening cinematic to the game. You know, I'll get rid of the overlay for this. You kind of need to see it to know what we're getting into. Where's the jargon? There it is. Yes, this is the video game equivalent of a Saturday morning breakfast cartoon. I'm back. So, I don't know if you'll get the, backstory for the characters you can see in the background. They're the, supporting cast. Hey, Angel Wraith. They're the supporting cast. They should still kind of pop up in missions, because I think some of the missions are done for them, if I recall correctly. There we go. But yeah, I got... Every character has, a double jump and stuff. What else important to know?
At first I thought Claymore was funny, then creepy, but I think he's really just lonely. I know, it's a gloomy room, but we have to keep all that information we gather somewhere, and the Ark takes loads of processing power to run.
You can kind of explore the Ark, but you don't really particularly need to. So what was I saying? So it's a third-person shooter. It's a third-person hero shooter, I should say. You can see bottom right there are 3 character profiles. I can swap between them easily enough, but it's not a co-op game. It's only single player.
Maybe I'm too hard on Friday.
And it's full of collectibles, so like...
Good, you're back.
All of these vehicles, I had to find the individual parts for, and I think it's like 3 parts for each vehicle or something. And then you find each of the skins for the vehicles. Canada! There's a whole lot of collecting going on in this game, is what I'm trying to get at. As you saw, requisitions is where you spend the money on upgrades, and then... each squad member has their own gadgets and their own upgrades, which you buy. Right, I guess I could do that. Oh no, so each character gets to level 10, I believe it was, and then you pay to reset to boost them to level to be able to get to level 20. And then these, and then what the agent can actually do with their various things. There's a lot going on that I'm not going to explain everything for, but suffice to say that each agent has like a different damage type, and each damage type is good against certain things. So there's like, was it shields, armor, and then just flesh. I just need to deploy and we'll get started. It doesn't matter what difficulty and who I've got, because I think the game will force me when I do the Wayback Machine. So the Wayback Machine is how you replay missions.
Gotta stop tensing up before a teleport.
Is everyone ready?
Who's ready to kill?
This is a loading screen, by the way. No hands. This is either going to be incredibly painful for me to play or incredibly enjoyable for you to watch, and it's probably going to be both. Because I played a couple of the later levels at difficulty 7+, and they were difficult. And I haven't played the game in a while, let's say.
Entering the insertion point.
But yeah, it's an open world. There's a lot of soul to play about in. It's not terribly busy. It kind of feels empty when you're playing it, and you have to do all of these things to get monetary rewards, as you can see, guaranteed rewards for skins and things. There are also something like 300 cores just in this open world environment that you have to find and collect. I found all of them, but I could only figure out how to collect. There was one I couldn't figure out how to pick up because it was just in the middle of it was just like hovering over a road or something, and you had to go a long way out of your way to pick it up. But these are all like randomized events just to give you resources. Again, I don't need them. I've unlocked everything. What I do need, however, is the Wayback Machine. Mission replay. Oh yeah, this is your stat screen, by the way. Tells you the mission and like the general parameters of the mission and the rewards, and these are all on the map, so you just press the one you want and it shows you where they are on the map. But I need to replay missions, so oh gosh, so this was the first mission, I believe. I think this is the order I did them in, apart from the ones at the top. That seems accurate. I'm just trying to remind myself. You know what? I'll just pull up a mission list and we'll do them in story order. Apart from the loyalty missions, obviously. I thought they were presented in story order. My bad. Agents of Mayhem mission list. So what? Well, this isn't helpful at all. Yeah, that's not terribly helpful, actually, all things considered. Is it spin-off, Raging Arrow, Heaven Sent, and the morning after? Yeah, those are agent operations. These are not the story missions, though. Okay. Cool. Well, I think it makes sense that we'll do the the agent missions, and then we'll just do the story all in one fell sweep. How does that sound? So we'll just go to we'll start at the top and go down. Also, it gives me a chance to familiarize myself with the game again, and you'll get to see what the different agents are like. Hopefully, this lets me choose.
You brought enough guys.
Difficulty before I play it. Nope, it did not. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this. You get the cutscene though. You know what? I'll skip the cutscene if I can.
As an immunologist, I was a hunter, tracking the.
Because I need to play it on a certain difficulty. So we will abort mission. The good thing about doing this is I don't have to drive around the city, although I will eventually have to drive around the city anyway. Where do I change my difficulty? Like, I see top right it says rookie. I don't know how to change the difficulty though. That's that. Why is it like this? I assume this is something I have to do from the arc. Bear with me.
Everybody has a story. The smarter ones have many.
Mayhem knows. Oh yeah, you get that sting a lot. It's cool. I could check when I played this last, but I won't. Nope, not from there. Not from there. How do I change my difficulty? Yeah, that's just that. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna check. It's on difficulty 1, by the way, because I had to do a lot of grinding. Oh, apparently you can get to level 40. Interesting. Hey, game, let me just tell me how to do this, please. Oh, it's when you beam down. Gotcha. Back with update complete and the computer did not seem to have exploded. That's fine, I've just been falling to pieces on stream. So I have to do it on level 7. But it goes all the way to 15, I think. And 14 is the recommended for characters at level 20. But the achievement is 7+. All operations. Which I think is only the main story stuff.
Please allow up to 6
Anyway,
months for all financial approvals, as they need to clear through all 9 circles of Ultor managed.
Yep, today is International Non-Binary
Save a
People Day.
spotted mess for me.
We are all coming back today. Understood?
Let's head out.
Oh, I was going to show you the agents and stuff, but there are Saints Row characters in this. Off the top of my head, Oleg, super smart Russian guy, Piers, who is like the Saints Row protagonist's best friend, Johnny Gat, although he was DLC, as was Kinsey. She's a hacker. Johnny Gat's just like a general badass. Okay, right. YouTube's watched me faff around for long enough. You've all watched me faff around for long enough. Let's do this. Yeah, these are all operations. Okay, cool. Oh, if you look at the top right, where it's got the blue symbol with the arrow in it, that says it's DLC. Right, Rama.
Never give up!
As an immunologist, I was a hunter, tracking the sources of disease. Then a man-made plague hit Mumbai, spreading like wildfire across the subcontinent. Somehow, the madman of Legion infused a virus with the unholy power of dark matter. So I stole their medical technology, but there was just too little of it. And I had a nation to heal. Then came an offer that may one day help me capture all the Legion medicine I need. I do not trust Persephone, but I will risk anything to avenge my country and cure my people.
Yeah, the cutscenes in this are incredible.
Rama, are you there?
Of course, Friday. What do you need of me?
First, call your car. I enjoy a nice luxury sedan, but with quarter mile, who knows? You might get stuck with a pickup truck. I've updated your SIN with a location. Head there. I'll give details on the way.
Ah, I see the AR beacon now. So, what is going on?
We have reason to believe that Legion's Ministry of Pride is far more embedded in Seoul than we initially suspected.
Oh? How so?
Well, that's exactly what we need you to find out. We know Babylon is in town, but who else? And why are they here? I need you to crack into some access points we have identified and feed me some data.
Babylon is the
I can
bald
do
guy
that.
from the opening
But tell me
cutscene.
something, Friday. Why did you pick me for this task?
Persephone chose you, actually. She said you were the only one for the job.
And where is our illustrious leader currently?
At Breaking Hearts, have you seen her? Everyone has a crush on Persephone. I can't remember how to get out of the car. Why?
See you later then.
Oh, the car is also voiced by the guy who voices Fenris in Dragon Age 2. Energy Bow. Rama's balanced omnitactical weapons blasts at Hades with high-powered energy bolts. The longer she charges the shot, the more damage the strike inflicts. When does Persephone return to Hades? Hey, that's a good joke. Also, Rama's dressed as Storm from X-Men. Don't worry about it. It's not her default outfit. Unfortunately, this is like how most of the game goes now, is go to point A, kill everything. Go to point B, kill everything. Triple jump.
Just establish a connection to your SIN, hack through the security protocol, and I'll handle the rest.
Sending you the data currently.
Uh-oh. Rama, I see Legion forces headed to your area.
I see them, Friday.
You'll need to stay close to the access point. Stray too far and your comm signal becomes too weak to carry the data.
It's kind of getting some vibes of GTA, but instead of being baddie or superheroes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Except it's a lot less serious than GTA. In that, I mean, it is like playing a cartoon, and I love it. It's distinctly average. It tries to be too many things at once, but it's fun. Also, food is important. Possibly a lot less strippers. Yes, I don't remember any strippers. I'll be honest. There's a roller derby hero. She's cool. Daisy's badass. But I don't remember any exotic ones.
Nicely done. I've updated your location with
So
another
close to the
access
robots.
point. While you head there, I'll work on decrypting this.
Friday, may I ask you something?
Of course.
Collectible
I've
chest.
been an agent for some time now. I was, after all, one of the first to join.
And your service has been exemplary.
But I did not join Mayhem to hunt down Persephone's old friends. I am here to save the people of Mumbai.
I see what you're getting at, Rama, but our
that's
current objective is finding Dr. Babylon in Seoul.
But the plague is in Mumbai.
I understand. I can talk to Persephone.
Thank you, but I am perfectly capable of speaking to her myself.
Of course. As you wish.
Ignore the storm. I got too close to one of the random events in the world. That's what these are.
Is that? Yep. Dark matter energy core detected. A Legion gravity dominator is tearing up the town.
Top right, you can see the standard wanted meter
Once
for an
again,
open
it
world
is
game.
do or die.
Hurry back.
And you'll have noticed that the A, I'm not good at driving, and B, the AI drivers aren't great. All of the shape, none of the sagging for robot strippers.
It appears this time the
Yes.
surveillance device is a cherry tree.
At least they're utilizing the natural environment, yeah? Uh-oh.
Let me guess, more Legion interference.
Exactly. You know what to do.
Death Trap. Rama launches a trap which deals high damage and targets within its field. 2 targets within its field when triggered. So the recruit missions introduce the blade-wielding psychopaths. They love to get up close and personal. Introduce how to play the characters, which is pretty cool, actually. The base team franchise force, you don't get much of a tutorial for beyond just the first mission. There you go. And now you can see I've got an ability beneath my experience bar that's on a cooldown. I feel like robot strippers are too symmetrical to freak you out. Well, there's only one way to find out. The thing that says times 17, by the way, is consumable. But I probably don't need to use. Also, you can fill your wanted level doing the missions, which is an annoying thing, I believe. So,
Perfect. I have everything. Give me a moment to look this over. Oh, and I'll send you the location of the next access point.
While you do that, be a dear and put Persephone on the line.
Oh, well, I'll see if she's busy.
She is not too busy, Friday. Not for me.
I'll, let her know.
oh no, not again. So this is the rough. This is the rough area where the collectible was hanging in midair.
You summoned me?
It appears as though you have forgotten our deal, Persephone.
Our deal?
I have always been direct with you. I joined Mayhem only so I might find the cause of the plague ravaging my homeland. And in the years since, I have gone on numerous missions for your causes. But you have not held up your end of the bargain.
Is that right?
It is. And I would appreciate if you did not act so coy about this.
Well then, Rama, I apologize if I seem coy, but I've been doing my best. It's not as though Legion publishes its information on some blog.
It is a good thing that
Don't
we
they?
are not reliant on the internet for all our
They're
information.
evil scientists. They
Right now,
they're all
Rama,
might.
I need you to do this. I am, after all, the one who signs your checks.
Yes, yes, you are. But we are not done talking about this.
You are correct, Rama. We are not.
May have dinged the car a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. You and Persephone?
Majestic.
That was sort of awkward to listen to.
I am making a reminder that you are an eavesdropper.
Then don't,
Friday,
Friday.
what am I looking at?
Oh, it's a spicy stir-fried rice
Lazy
cake.
boss alert? Oh,
Quite
yeah.
delish, and very popular in Korea.
And you want me to stick my fingers in there to find your device?
Yes?
No, Persephone is a bigger picture person, let's say.
That was disgusting.
But your sacrificing comfort will pay massive dividends, I promise. Oh, and Rama?
Legion troops, I know.
Patient Zero. Rama's next shot uses a modified dark matter plague. The hit enemy is infected, suffering damage over time. When they die, a cloud of poisonous gas spreads the infection all around us. So all of these abilities I have upgraded, by the way.
You brought this upon yourself. Yeah.
Shot her in the head with a plague arrow. The fleur-de-lis gives you your ultimate back. If you don't, if you like kind of low stakes action games, I highly recommend this. It doesn't ask too much of you.
Another 10 won't get saved.
You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah, I mean you can have like your perfect dancer, right? If you have a robot exotic dancer. Also, it's super generous with hitbox. We good? Where are you? There we go. Blind fire through the cherry trees.
Oof, I could feel the tension all the way over here.
Your boss is an infuriating woman, Friday.
You mean our boss?
Currently, yes, but perhaps not for long.
Mood.
Oh,
See ya.
see.
Goodbye.
So, what
into
has
the
all
room.
my errand running yielded, Friday? Anything useful?
Oh yes, loads. Babylon is in town, which we knew, but he's brought a bunch of his lieutenants along with him. Hammersmith, August Gaunt, Steel Toe.
And what are they doing here?
Well, that's still a bit of a mystery, I'm afraid.
And yes, I will be killing all of them. Also, where it says collect cash, you can do like property investments, and they give you money periodically. I don't need it, so I won't be doing that.
Give us a shout when you're ready.
I will do Gideon Emery. If you like games with good platforming, however, Seoul is a wonderful playground to just run around in. Love the Friday codename, reminds you of Ironman's AI. Well, that's the point. It's a book, right? Woman Friday or something?
All right, what am I
Go
looking
Friday.
for, Friday?
I don't know. Persephone put in these coordinates, not I. Just send me whatever's there, and I'll see what I can find.
Time to drop this asshole.
That's not very nice. But it's making the same reference that the MCU did with Friday being the assistant.
You're picking up Legion, right?
You know me so well.
No, it's Legion who I know.
Has like 100 health and stealth.
Keep your head down.
I got eyes on the target.
Well, you didn't actually, because when you said that, I was invisible. Okay.
I'm killing you. Take your medicine.
Yeah, don't. I don't want to die. Sneaky sneak. Most definitely.
Repeat, target lost. A little something for you.
I think I shot that guy in the knee. He took an arrow to the knee. It's a high-tech bow, but it's still a bow.
So what is this, huh? Babylon's bathroom schedule? The name of his childhood sled?
Rosebud.
No,
Cool reference.
it's...
Details on the Mumbai plague. I received word that Babylon had moved samples of the plague here to Seoul. I wanted to surprise you with it, but when you got testy... I may be a thief, Rama, but I always hold up my end of the deal.
I see.
So, are we good, Rama? Or are you handing in your 2-week notice?
No, Persephone. We are good.
Excellent. See you back at base.
Trying to kick a body off, but it's not working. And that's your mission. Unfortunately, that is basically the gameplay loop. Sometimes you'll go into a dungeon, and they all look the same. Good. I've got 157 of those. I'll do the Rama missions. I'll do all the missions for one character at the same time. Why not? Let's do that. Oh, that's the wrong button. So that was Operation Raging Arrow. Race Against the Plague featuring Rama. There we go. Oh, I should have gone and changed the costume. I am so sorry, chat. Looks very good, smooth gameplay, graphics are nice, music fits. Yeah, it is a distinctly average game. This is still more fun than Dark Alliance. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm going to go and change Rama's costume. Be right back.
I may be a broad, muscular, shirtless man, but I am not a piece of meat. Please exercise discretion. Daisy.
Good old Yeti. Yeah, there's occasional graphical issues, but there's nothing...
I smell smoke.
Probably, because you have a cigar in your mouth, Braddock. There are occasional graphical issues, but there's nothing too bad. So I'll just take you through the characters as well, I guess. So, we've got Oni. He's an assassin. We've got Daisy. She has a chain gun. We've got Fortune, who is a pirate. Hollywood, who's just assault rifle. Hardtack has a shotgun and is like a naval guy. Johnny Gat from Saints Row, DLC character. Jewel is a fashionista and master and tech person. Kingpin is Piers from Saints Row. Lazarus, she died and was brought back to life by nanites. Safe word is Kinsey from Saints Row. You'll probably recognize some of these costumes also. Yeah, it's Kinsey from Saints Row. She works for MI6 in Saints Row, but in here she's a hacker. Oh yeah, Daisy. Yeah, I like Daisy. She has she has rollerblades, roller skates as well, but you can't see them. Red Card is a German football fan. He is cuddly. Rama we've just played as, and Yeti is a giant Russian guy with an ice thrower. But you'll notice that there are Shield Buster and Skin Piercer traits. You generally want at least one Shield Buster and one Skin Piercer, and then you're free to take whatever you for the third one. And then you need a hacker, a master programmer for some missions because they allow you to hack. And Giant Slayer if you go into a boss fight, they just do more damage. Anyway, let us go to Rama, select Rama's skin. What have we got? So this is Rama's default outfit. Each agent is a member of a team, so Rama's on the bombshells. And then they've got several references to popular culture. We'll go Living Legend, why not? And this is the matching. Or they have like matching bows to suit the outfit as well, but it's not really necessary. I assume it's Divine Shot. If you do pick this up yourself to play, if you are intrigued by it, it's super cheap now because it's super old. Braddock is your best friend. One of her abilities allows you to increase experience gain. So there's a guy with a gun that throws ice and a build different girl with a minigun, but no Kiwi. Yes, there are no Kiwis in this game. Where is it? Where is it? It is not an ability. It's one of her other passives. It doesn't really matter who I have, so we'll just, for now, keep that. I just wanted to change Rama's skin more than anything. Oh, not the Kiwi, the M32. Braddock gets some kind of explosive launcher, if I recall correctly.
No slacking.
Follow me.
Time to do some dirty work.
Hardtack gets explosive harpoons. Remember that. Yeah, it's because there's no real, like, as far as I recall, there's no real explosives using character. They're all more guns. Anyway, let's do Rama's second mission. And then pick a different character and do all their missions and stuff. Keep pressing pause. It's not the right button to press. Why isn't there a key with a minigun? Asking the real questions.
Head.
Maybe I can't redo the tutorial actually. Thinking about it, because I think I did the first missions and then I went straight to Rama for that mission we just did.
Rama, it's me, Relic. I've marked a location on your map. I've got a line on a cure for the Mumbai plague.
A cure?
I've arranged a secret transaction with 3 Legion technicians. They are willing to provide information about a possible vaccine.
And you need me to make contact?
Yes, but it is not so simple.
The driving is terrible.
Legion learned about our deal and chose to punish their technicians quite harshly.
I just suck at driving.
How so?
By locking them into personal transport pods and launching them into space.
That is,
a reaction.
A bit ostentatious? Yes. But don't worry. We were able to modify the trajectory of the pods. They are now circling around Seoul. But we must hurry, as they are running out of oxygen.
I am at the location.
Right.
Dang it, missed.
Now shoot that pod. One well-placed arrow should be sufficient.
Success!
A
Super
perfect
generous
shot.
hitbox.
Now establish contact with the technician.
Hey,
I will
face
then
this time.
teleport him here to the Ark.
Someone kill these Mayhem already.
You just turned traitor to Legion. You're working for Mayhem now, so you probably shouldn't.
Please don't hurt me.
You have nothing to fear. Not yet.
The technician is secure. I've marked the second pod for you.
What have you learned?
Our guest provided
Well,
a keycard to a
it's not
Legion laboratory. He insists the data we need can be found there.
That is a start.
It went over me, right? I didn't see that. Dang it.
Move away from the area. Your compliance is appreciated.
I think they go in a circle, but I'm going to chase it anyway. Stop! I need to lead it. I know I need to lead it. It's just getting the chance to. I'm 100% putting more pressure on myself than I need to. I want to show off this game because I like it, and it's not very good.
Bullseye!
Well, it's average, let's say.
Settle down.
Oh, Legion is intent on making sure I do not succeed.
Of all the agents of Mayhem, you are the best at long range. They are frightened of you, and rightly so.
Oh, civil Overwatch patrol, by the way. Cop. They're police robots.
Firing on Mayhem!
Yes!
Okay, apparently that hit.
Got your ass now!
Now to make contact.
He will find our position to negotiate is much stronger than his.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Good.
Indeed you will.
Very good.
Rama, just a gentle reminder. Our scientist's oxygen is at 50%. We shall make him nice and comfortable. The third one should be on your map.
Did he have anything to offer?
He was most obliged.
This guy is inserting
We
dominance
now
on
have
the
a
City of
set
Soul.
of backdoor credentials for the internal Legion network.
All we need now is the location of the laboratory.
Perhaps our final
dear.
contact will surprise us with a gift.
I admire your optimism.
I'm just going to ignore them. The T guy, every game has one. It's true. Where is he? Mostly because I just don't want to have to shoot foot. There we go.
Rama,
Yes!
a masterful shot. Let's see what he knows.
Legion is not making this easy.
If it were easy, I could have done it myself.
Where would be the fun in that?
Exactly. Let us be grateful for the challenges we face.
Wow, that worked surprisingly well. Who's left? Oh.
Helltrooper flew, coming up!
So Pride is like the military arm of Legion, I think.
I'm worth more to you alive.
I wasn't going
I
to kill
will
you.
be the judge of that.
I just spent like 30
Our transaction
seconds
is
keeping you safe.
successful, Rama.
We have a key card, a password, and the location of the lab.
And if we're fortunate, a possible cure.
Thank you, Relic.
The pleasure is mine.
That's it. That's the mission. I love going back and playing games after you've beaten them. Just completely OP. The game does scale, by the way. So if you're playing this, you know, not New Game Plus style, it does, as your characters level, it does raise the recommended difficulty in line with them, so that there's always a challenge to it. I believe that was it for the solo Rama missions. Yep. So, Johnny Gat. Oops. Good cop, bot cop. First, he lost his job to robots. Now he has to train his replacements. Thanks, Persephone. And then the reward is Gat, but, you know, he's already a playable character, so... So, Johnny Gat, Gat, Safe Word, and Lazarus are the DLC characters. And if anyone's curious about how much I spent on them, I have the... I only actually bought Safe Word and Lazarus because I got the day one retail box, which comes with Johnny Gat, as well as 9 skins, sorry, and Saints Row Legend Johnny Gat.
There's reports of people getting...
Yes, there's a gravity dominator. It's a problem.
Ever been in a coma? Imagine the worst night of your life, playing on loop. One night your soul's finest, serving and protecting the people. Next thing you know, Joe Shitbag and his merry band of fuckwits show up. So you do your job. But then, of course, your job gets harder. They send in Joe Shitbag's big brother. And maybe you get a little too enthusiastic. Because maybe you don't understand just how flammable dark matter is.
Super flammable.
And poof. A year of your life goes up in smoke. You wake up to find they've replaced you with a machine. Some call it progress. I call it bullshit. Good to know there's people out there who agree with me. Now I'm locked, loaded, and ready for revenge. You know, just as soon as they take out my catheter.
Yep, that needs to come up before you do anything. If anyone out there claims to not have a crush on Persephone, by the way, you are a liar. It is not possible to see Persephone without having a crush on her. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I wonder what the caption's made of that sound effect.
Gat, this is Superintendent General Chief Bot. Get your ass in gear. We got a crime already in progress.
All right. Remember, I don't work for you. I work for Persephone. And the only reason I'm doing this is because someone owes someone a favor.
Yeah, and that means, at least for the time being, you do work for me. So let's quit the guff, huh?
Can I ask what this is about?
KW Robotics is introducing their newest prototype, RookieBot.
Okay.
RookieBot features an artificial neural network that learns by observing. RookieBot is currently observing you.
Hi, Mr. Gat.
Great. My two least favorite things, partners and machines.
You pay for the placement of Soul? What do you mean?
Ahem. We hope that by observing you, RookieBot will be able to add a human touch to Soul Metro.
Or maybe you just hire some humans.
Ha ha. Are you joking? Humans are emotional, unpredictable.
He's not wrong.
Just play ball with me here.
In all fairness,
okay?
Chief Bot is not wrong. Oops. That's an issue. I didn't do it. They was already on fire when I got here. It's fine. The department will pay for it. Yeah, we have the gut feeling about stuff. Also, yes, Johnny Gat is dressed as Magnum PI. Just gonna forestall that. Prefer not to end in Tartarus. Thank you, it's not nice down there. Elysium might be nice though. Weapon, Slug Dealer. Gat wields a high-powered slug-firing shotgun, deals high damage and has medium range.
What am I looking for?
Waste control ordinance violation. Some scuzzbucket failed to dispose of food waste in a standard 10-liter plastic bag.
Although it appears the perpetrator has fled the scene of the crime.
I ain't worried about that. In case you haven't noticed, I'm dealing with Legion at the moment. Woohoo!
Why are shotguns so... I don't generally use shotguns in games, but they are really fun to use.
Hope that was informative for you. What's next? Parking duty?
Yeah. Keep up with that tone and I'll bust you down to animal control, smart guy.
What am I supposed to do when I get there? It's not like I'm carrying a ticket book. Not even a cop anymore.
You'll wait for the perp to
PR,
return to his
Magnum
car.
PR, Gat.
Then you'll approach him about his parking violation. Then you know the script. He'll say, "Come on, buddy. How about giving a guy a break?"
Hey, with
You'll
the
say,
S2? Oh yeah.
"Hey pal, I'm just trying to do my job
Yeah,
here."
this is a game of sass.
Then he'll call you a fascist, or a loser, or a soulless sack of shit.
Okay, I think I get it.
But I mean, it's by the Saints Row people, so of course it's going to have sass.
That'll pop out.
I have nitrous, by the way. I'm just not using it. Please get off. Thank you. If you're in the purple circle when the car turns up, by the way, you automatically jump into it. Spray and pray. SMG cone damage.
There it is. Clearly a violation of Article 32, subparagraph 4.
Yeah. Well, Legion
Oh,
is
that's
here
pretty cool.
too.
Come on, hurry up, advance!
Okay, I don't got a ticket for this car, but I do got bullets.
Yep, they work.
Chief Bot, are you intentionally leading me to Legion?
Are you questioning my integrity?
Little bit.
Maybe I am.
Little bit.
You have problems
Press
with
X
me,
to
go
doubt.
crying to HR later. Right now, I need you to do your job.
So what do we got next? Check forgery?
No. Public urination.
Of course.
Feel
Oh,
like
dear.
breaking some speed limits?
Yeah, oh dear, indeed. Oh. I love the fact that Gideon Emery is the voice of the cast. Fenris is such a good character. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just driving here. Those things are random events, by the way, you can blow them up, but I don't need to do them, so I'm not going to.
Have fun out there.
Will do. Canonization. Gat busts out his deadly hand cannons. For the duration of the ability, Gat is mobilized but will also lock onto targets. I'm going to wait for the...
surprise. Legion.
There we go. John Woo time.
Yeah!
They're all dead, by the way. Really? Okay. My knife's bigger than your foot.
Gat, I have a criminal trespassing I need you to check out.
Yeah, I'll head there now.
Yeah, it was also Gun Carter from Equilibrium. Not wrong with the Grammaton Clerics. But that's straight up John Woo. Slow motion, dual wield,
Mr.
and
Gat,
doves.
it is me, RookieBot. I'm using a private channel.
What do you want?
Mr. Gat, my pattern recognition function predicts that there may be Legion presence at the next location.
Yeah, I know. My human brain picked up on that too.
Also, I have detected micromodulations in Chief Bot's voice. I'm sensing that he is not being entirely honest.
Equilibrium.
You think?
Yes, I do.
Look, I can handle myself. I just want to finish this out so I can get back to my real job.
Affirmative.
What is your real job, Gat? You lost
Not to
your
worry.
police job. Unfortunately,
Chief Bot, this better be the last
you kind of
one.
see a lot of the same
Yes,
places.
I think RookieBot has learned just about everything she needs from you.
Whatever, I don't give a shit. I just want you to be honest with me when this is all over.
Are you questioning my integrity?
Yeah, I am questioning your integrity.
Oh, hey. Oh, medium range, by the way. I probably should move. Oh, please. Let's go. Let's stand here and do it. Before they can even spawn in. That's just mean, game.
I'm killing you for pride!
No, it's International Non-Binary Day. You don't kill for pride, you celebrate for pride. Which was last month, admittedly. So. Spawn camping? Oh yeah, very much so. Also, you have infinite ammo, you just have to reload the clip. We good? Nope.
Woohoo!
Can that shield wear off now, please? There we go.
Okay, Chief Bot. What the fuck's this all about?
Real
We've
question.
been gathering telemetry data, creating a situational decision-making model based on you. Soon, we will
terrible
integrate
idea.
this GAT AI into our new fleet of cop officers.
So there'll be a whole army of me?
That's right.
About fucking time.
Only Johnny Gat could think that would be a good idea. So that's for replaying 3 missions. And now there's beat everything at difficulty 7+, which is going to take a little bit of time. Back to the Ark. Let's change Gat's costume.
Hammersmith here, reminding you that when you climb in a tank, always check for a round in the chamber. Tank safety. It's everyone's responsibility.
He is not wrong. He is not wrong. So Hammersmith is part of Legion.
Time to make the round.
If by make the rounds you mean change characters. What have we got? We've got Johnny Gat from Saints Row. We've got Johnny Gat from Gat Out of Hell. He's got demon leg, you can kind of sort of see it. Gat PI, obviously. Just Magnum PI reference. I don't know all the references, but I'm assuming they are all references to something. Shiny. I love the fact the Magnum PI one is just called Mustache Trimmer. Gotta keep the golden shotgun though, because I put the time into getting it, darn it. Mustache is a must.
Murder on him.
Time to go, agents.
Everyone ready?
Unfortunately, this Johnny Gat skin does not have the mustache, but kind of that's what Tom Selleck's known for in Magnum PI, right? The mustache. Or just Tom Selleck is known for his mustache in general. Thinking about it. The camera not supposed to be there, would you believe? It's supposed to be inbounds and not show you the void. Hero landing. Press the right.
Gat is back.
The best
Dang
pets
it.
are the ones that
I
are
pressed the wrong
cute,
button.
but they can also kill you, like a tiger, covered in glitter.
Glitter tiger? That sounds amazing. Where can I get one? Right. Sorry about that. Right, let's try that again.
Alright, we got some killing to do.
With me, agents.
Let's get out of here.
So while this is going on, so the main story has it has the recruitment missions for the agents, I should say. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. In which you recruit Rama, Daisy, and Scheherazade. Right, I'm not going to press back to the Ark this time. Yeah, so the main story has gives you the recruitment missions for Rama, Daisy, and Scheherazade, and then the main like story missions. Do I have Operation Spin-Off? So I'm just checking that I can do like the first mission. Star power. Okay, Operation Spin-Off is not there? Question mark? Hang on. Haven't sent. Yeah, I guess for whatever reason you can't replay the first mission. Interesting. Because the the non-tutorial mission is Operation Heaven Sent. So you won't be able to see the first 2 missions. I do apologise for that, but you'll be able to see everything else after that. So this is the order in which I did the missions then. Because you have the recruitment missions, and then each agent has like a personal mission that you unlock. Anyway, sorry, seems the camera ran into no clip before filming indeed. So you won't be able to see the tutorial, which introduces kind of the main villains. Right. Where's Gat? Operation Gatitude Adjustment. Gat must face his most worthy adversary, himself. More accurately, a bunch of robotic versions of himself.
On young fuck.
So you'll be able to see most of the game in this, but not all of it. Do apologise. Unfortunately, I obviously don't program games. I didn't program this game. I did not make that decision. From what I recall, though, it's just like super basic tutorial stuff. You're not really missing anything. The main story missions are all here. But we'll get to them after I've done all the agent missions. Gatitude Adjustment. It's okay, that what you've seen to now? Excellent.
Mr. Gat, this is Auxiliary
Glad
Officer
to hear it.
Rookiebot of the Seoul Metro.
Yeah, what is it?
I am transferring coordinates to you now.
What is this?
The location of Project Gat.
Your little Johnny Bot experiment?
Yes. You see, the test run has not been, by legal parameters, a success.
What are you talking about?
What about illegal parameters? Is it a success by
Elements
illegal?
with the GAT system update are unstable, often defaulting to excessive force for minor crimes, such as unlawful use of a laser pointer.
Well, you know, sometimes in the heat of the moment, the line between excessive and acceptable gets hazy.
The program must be stopped. You must somehow hack into the system and revert the system AI.
Must I?
And if I do this, will all you boltheads get the fuck out of my life?
Affirmative.
Gat, goddammit, what the hell are you doing here?
Now, Rookiebot said your Johnny Bots weren't living up to the original.
This campus is restricted. Get out of here, or I will drop the hammer on you.
Yeah? Try it, you junk heap.
Not the hammer. Thor, can you stop the hammer being dropped? Like, isn't that your entire thing?
Don't test me, punk. Surrender or face arrest.
Fuck off, cyber fascist.
Well, that was effective.
Yeah!
Cool. You like blowing stuff
You don't
up.
have to go home, but you can't stay here. 9 minutes.
Or I could not get punched by a robot.
Rookiebot, you're right. These new cops are giant assholes.
Yes, well, their AI is based upon you.
You know what? She's got
I'm
it there,
not
yeah.
like that, am I?
Also, you did engage them in a violent confrontation.
Yeah? Well, this whole thing was your idea.
I know. I am sorry, Mr. Gat. My neural network is currently experiencing stability problems.
Rookiebot. Shit.
Not the god hammers. They're just lightning. Oh, that's fair.
Robot rampage coming on.
So a lot of the upgrades you can probably guess are just cooldown reduction on abilities and extra damage and stuff like that. Was that overkill? Yes. Was it fun? Most undoubtedly. Please.
Great. Now Legion's mixed in this too.
Back down, Gat. I already have you for the murders of officers SP-9914, SP-3876, SP-84...
Yeah, try and catch me, circuit sucker.
Oh, hey, you survived. Could help if the hammer's made of raw metal. Hey, you know what? Maybe it is. No, I think it's the hammer of the law. You have to individually pull the trigger, by the way, for that Mayhem ability. Wouldn't fire the shotgun for some reason.
Rookiebot, you there?
Yes, Mr. Gat, I am back.
What happened?
I was struggling with the concepts of law and justice. While one is objective, the other subjective, both are intricately intertwined in the...
The fuck are you talking about?
Sometimes, in pursuit of justice, one must break the law.
I could have told you that.
But not to the extent that you break the law. That's why these officers modified with your moral code must be reprogrammed.
I should probably be insulted by that.
Yeah, no, you trigger the ability, but then you have to shoot you have to shoot when you want to shoot. You can't just hold the trigger down.
Kiss your ass
It's not. It's a semi-automatic thing. You know, like Soldier 76's ultimate in Overwatch.
Do me a favor.
There we go. I was getting worried about my shield. No side 3,000 points left. No, let's just do this. We good?
Mr. Gat, look out! More officers.
That's alright, there's more mayhem. I think there's also one of the upgrades maybe was like an increased mayhem drop chance. Maybe. Could be wrong about that. I feel like it's dropping more often than I remember it dropping, but again, I haven't played this game in years, so maybe. I am wrong. It's entirely possible.
Gat, I'm confused why you have such a problem with our new program.
Not getting away.
I mean, an entire department of officer Gats. Bending the rules. Shooting first. No respect for protocol. Isn't that what you always wanted?
I don't know, I'm starting to think that one Gat's enough for this town.
That's right, it is.
Do me a favor and die. Anagram. Adios,
Trick shot. Because I could more than anything. Just please drop down so I can kill you. I like how you can score a critical kill with a shotgun. It's great. Please leave me alone.
What's this now?
Unfortunately, as I say, this is the entire game. So if you're not enjoying if witty banter doesn't do it for you, you're probably not going to enjoy the game. But it doesn't ask much of you, and sometimes we need a game like that. And my account's full. Maybe I should dig it right to slap the cash. Oh, I remember this. When I did this the first time, they wouldn't come down. It's a pain to get over there. Right, let's see if I can do it. There we go.
Yeah!
Is that it? Is that all of them? I don't need this.
I don't.
Anyway. Get all the Gats. Okay, there's still more things spawning in. I was like, what?
Opening up on Mayhem!
I hope this is because of the mission and not just because I've triggered an event in the world.
Opening fire on the target!
Yeah, I'll deal with you in a moment, big boy.
This is the power of pride!
Pride is pretty powerful. You're not wrong. The holographic fleur-de-lis is a indicator. Okay, I think this happened last time, actually. Vaguely remember this happened when I did this the first time. Restart from checkpoint. Do it all again.
Rookiebot, you there?
Yes, Mr. Gat, I am back.
What happened?
I was struggling with the concepts of law and justice. While one is objective, the other subjective. Both are intricately intertwined in the...
The fuck are you talking about?
Sometimes, in pursuit of justice, one must break the law.
I could have told you that.
But not to the extent that you break the law. That's why these officers modified with your moral code must be reprogrammed.
I should probably be insulted by that.
Hopefully... Oh, sorry, I sometimes scratch my foot in my teeth. Hopefully this has fixed the issue. Obviously I just have to get to the end of it.
Mr. Gat, look out! More officers.
Do you like the small talk? Yeah, the dialogue's pretty good. It's a well-written game. Maybe it's a Mayhem thing. Maybe I should stop using the Mayhem. But hey, you get to hear the dialogue over and over again.
Gat, I'm confused why you have such a problem with our new program. I mean, an entire department of Officer Gats. Bending the rules. Shooting first. No respect for protocol. Isn't that what you always wanted?
I don't know, I'm starting to think that one Gat's enough for this town.
Stop exploding. It's distracting.
Yeah!
Oh, crouched. I was like, what? Where? Trying to do the SMG, but I guess I trigger it in stun animation. So I would use the Mayhem, but I don't know if that's what broke it last time, so let's do this. Really? Okay. Please stop. Leave me alone. I have 8,127 hit points and I need
This is
all
your
of them.
final warning,
There we go.
scumbag. Surrender
It's
or
fixed.
face arrest.
But this is your final warning. Surrender or face me.
Oh,
Okay,
got him.
Dirtball. Looks like I will have to come take you in myself.
Mr. Gat, Chief Bot has uploaded himself into a requisition XXE1 Pride Captain. If you can access its internal systems, I think you can use Chief Bot's digital signature to override the COP units. But be careful.
Don't worry about me, kid. This ain't exactly my first rodeo.
Where's Chief Bot?
Do you know I interrupted my lunch for this?
Well, what were you eating? Microchips?
Heyo.
A bacon burrito dog. But don't tell my cardiologist. Now we can make this easy, or we can make this hard. It's up to you.
You'll never take me alive, pig!
Come on, let's try and not escalate the situation. I'm going to need you to calm down and cooperate. If you surrender now, I can probably get your sentence reduced.
I'll say something. I can't remember what I was going to say.
You should probably sit this out.
Oh, hey, good. Pause the game until OBS decides it wants to reconnect. And we're back.
And I had only 8 days left to retirement.
Rookiebot, now what?
Hack into the Pride Captain and revert all units back to OS 6.2.
But what'll happen to you?
I will become like all
He's
the other
dead.
COP units, faithfully protecting and serving the citizens of Seoul.
They explodey. They explodey real good.
been an honor serving with you, kid.
There's a taunt.
You too, Mr.
I can't remember
Gat.
what it is. And obviously the taunt serves no purpose because it's an entirely single-player game. Poor rookie bot. F's for rookie bot. Okay, well, so that's that. That's story mission. We did that one. We'll do Lazarus's recruitment, I guess. Because these are all character mission. Yeah, we'll do Lazarus's recruitment mission. Why not? I'll do the DLC agents and then do the personal missions for everyone else. I also need to do the recruitment for Scheherazade and Daisy as well. But Lazarus's recruitment mission. Day off of the formerly dead. That's a sentence that I just said. Which should take me to the end of the stream. Maybe. Who knows? And I hopefully you all are enjoying this because it's what's going to be the stream for at least probably 2 streams maybe.
I was an agent in Mayhem in a previous life, sent to search for survivors after the attacks on Devil's Night, but I only found death.
Nanogen.
Dying was not easy for me. Even if you do everything perfectly, one day your body will fail and the abyss will swallow you. Second chances are not nature's way, but there are some things that even nature cannot control. Whoever or whatever it was, they delivered me into this life and granted me a higher form. This body is no longer under nature's control.
Lazarus. She has a nano swarm. It's pretty rad. I love the title cards. They're completely unnecessary, but they're great. Also,
so Lazarus,
not
it's your
hunting
day
for
off,
skin.
girl. Let's hit the town.
Very well. Where are we going?
Back when you were Dynamo, you were really into sightseeing, so I booked you a bus tour.
What does one see on this bus tour?
Oh, you know, buildings, museums, the usual.
Very well. Let's sightsee.
This might be the most beautiful car I've ever been inside.
So the AI is shared between all the cars, so it's always the same AI. Canada! I'm going to stop doing that. It's going to get old. It's going to get super old. Drone strike. Lazarus throws clusters of nanites at her enemies. The clusters are attached to their target and deal damage over time. Clusters can stack on a single target. Lazarus has a limited number of nanites.
No, that's fine.
So there are hell troopers. Are they here for the bus tour?
No! Kill him!
You know what? That seems like a good thing to do. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. You good? You good.
I think this bus tour is cancelled.
Okay, how about you get something to eat? You were always into the junkiest junk food. Remember?
But now I have no need to eat. My nanites extract hydrogen and boron from the atmosphere, creating a low-cost, non-hazardous energy source.
Yeah, I know. But you have, like, a stomach and taste buds, right?
Yes?
Also, check out a food cart. I know this place that serves hot dogs battered in French fries.
Trans fat nitrate sodium.
Sound possible.
This does not sound like a high-quality energy source.
But I would try it. As I
Try
would try
it.
most
You may
foods.
like it.
Very well. I will try it.
I went too high, didn't I? Oh, no. Sorry. Grab a potato dog. Omega Doom. Enemies with 1 stack of nanites take medium damage. Enemies with 2 or more take high damage. Lazarus is healed for every nanite cluster not deployed.
More Legion. These French fry encrusted hot dogs must be quite popular.
I kind of want to try that, if I'm being honest, and I know I shouldn't, because it would kill me. But, you know, just in terms of fat and salt levels. But it does. I am hungry, and I do kind of want to try it. Super slow firing. But, you know, damage over time, so it makes sense.
Mixer, why have you volunteered to escort me on my vacation day?
It's just, you're so different now. I thought it was a good opportunity to, I don't know, remind you how you used to be.
Mixer, I am quite content in my current state. Do not worry about me.
Okay.
I believe I will now go to the Ancestral Temple. I enjoy speaking to the curators there.
Hey, no, that's cool. I'll see you back at the base.
Day for a drive, isn't it?
It is, car AI, it is. It's just you, me, people watching.
Face it, I am beautiful.
You are. You really are. Too much speed!
I suppose I'll just stay here.
Did that work? I don't know if that came across on the webcam properly. Also, this is how she sprints.
Welcome, visitor. While this is normally a popular site for finding personal peace, you won't find it at the moment. Namely because there are Legion soldiers headed in your direction. Take care now.
Lazarus creates a swarm of knights, automatically fights cluster again.
Now we fight!
Enough in their face!
Success!
Thought this was an exercise.
Well, you thought wrong. Oh, no, still more. I thought they were all dead. Because the music ended. Get back here, I wish to slay you.
You can't dodge all of this.
I don't need to. Well, I did. Nope. More Legion.
Have a wonderful day.
Got a lock on him.
He's died. Still more? Grand. Let me kill all of you. Slowly though, slowly. I was about to ask if I could enjoy my time in the temple, but the hologram blew up in my face, so I assume not.
I'd like to tell you about the spiritual meaning of cherry blossom trees, but there appears to be another wave of soldiers on their way. Keep yourself safe.
Okay. Oh, they're right up there. Cool. Oh, never mind. Get back down. Where are you? Ah, in the doorway. Of course.
Hold still. Take them.
The game does tell you where they're spawning, which is
That
nice.
woman is a walking hornet's nest.
Bzz, bzz. Mother fizzes. Real talk though, Hornets is terrifying. Wow, my shield. I could heal at will. Please don't drop me.
You handled that quite well.
Thank you.
You do realize I know about more than just the history of pagodas? For instance, I can reveal the truth behind your origin.
You can?
Yes. We'll speak again next time you visit the Soul Ancestral Temple. Have a devotional day.
But you're in a wall, though. Is that not a problem for anyone else? Holograms in a wall? I mean, I guess it's better than the person being in a wall, right?
Destroy them like the others.
And let's go back to the arc to change your
Your
outfit.
friends always ask you to fix their electronics. Make them bring a bottle of wine as payment. Then leave a part out before handing it back and wait for your next bottle.
Sneaky. I cannot tell you how long it took to get that 100%, by the way. It was a depressingly long amount of time. They keep mentioning Devil's Night. I'll play that intro before we get onto the actual main story missions. Lazarus is that. So we've got Base Skin, Mystique, Dazzler, Attack on Titan, and Visionary. We'll go Visionary, why not? Meat puppets for Attack on Titan fans out there. Gold Rush, as I put time into unlocking the gold weapons. I'd love to do the skin selection as like a hey.
I am ready.
Everyone in chat can
Time
choose
to
a
go,
skin.
my friends.
Time to do something.
Yeah, the visual one does look nice. I'd love to do it as like people in chat can choose the skin, but with the 20-second delay, it's not really worth it. Especially as when I do the story missions, I'll be picking three different characters every time just to show you all the characters and them working together and whatnot. Most of the skins look great, to be fair. Actually, thinking about it, I'll demonstrate all the skins because each character has a personal mission anyway. So I'll go through the skins for the personal missions before I do them.
Time to investigate.
Missions. Mission replay. But as this is a DLC character, that's the recruitment mission, and then there is Operation Hate is Enough. Lazarus seeks knowledge of her origins from a hologram. Things get worse from there. This will be the last one, by the way. I've just noticed the time. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because I need to go mash some potatoes. Potatoes, enough. But I've been doing the whole game on stream, so if you do want to hang around for that, that's cool. Next stream will be Friday.
Welcome back to the Soul Ancestral Temple. You've returned to discover the truth behind your origin, haven't you?
Yes, Curator.
The truth is, I am your creator. When Dynamo died, I reanimated you as Lazarus to help fight against Dr. Babylon.
Who are you?
There's no time for that now. Babylon's minions are already loose in the city.
I do like the attention to detail though, because this is set in Seoul, and a lot of the NPCs are wearing face masks, which obviously is a thing that happens. I'd like it if it happened in the West, if I'm being honest. It's just considerate, but there we go.
There they are. Get them.
Also, Lazarus is a semi-automatic character, so you have to remember that you can't just hold down right trigger.
Yes! Feel the rush!
Take my swarm my swarm drone. My drone swarm.
Dodge all of this.
I really don't need to. Are we good?
Perfect.
Yep.
You've exceeded my expectations. I'm transmitting your next objective.
What is this?
We're going to upload a virus into Babylon's computer network, disrupting his entire communication system.
But who are you?
There will be plenty of time for that later. For the time being, you may continue calling me Curator.
If I do this for you, will you be more forthcoming?
I promise.
Will she though? Get your bets in now.
There it is. Now you'll have to take out Babylon's flunkies first. But I know you can do it. After all, I created you.
Did you though? Right. Done throwing swords at throwing daggers at me. You're dead.
Perfect. Now upload the virus.
Lazarus, you out there?
Mixer.
Don't know if you can see, but there's a riot about to start. Looks like Legion's transmitting a city-wide hate signal. You better come back to base.
Curator, what did you just do?
Do? I didn't do anything. You did it, dear.
Betrayal.
I was just
Following my commands? That's because you're a good little doggy.
The betrayal
Then I
happened.
will.
You'll do nothing, or I'll put you down.
Mixer. What was that?
Somebody's hacked into your nervous system interface.
Bad girl,
I'm blocking
bad.
them, but it's only temporary. You're gonna have to get to a terminal right away and close off whatever back door she's opened in your brain. Follow the signal.
Get the water spray bottle out. Ah yes, erase. So the hate signal makes everyone angry. Attack you. But periodically, it's one of the random one of the things you can do around the city to earn resources is point-to-point foot races. Oh hey.
Glorious.
So you get, it's not a difficult game to master the platforming in, and
Gotta
you
hurry
get
up.
a
I
lot
can't
of
block him
practice
much
at
longer.
it as well. But it feels pretty good to run around in. So. It's not like it's too bad to do. I think it's faster to jump up surfaces. Hey,
All
I
right,
did it.
plug into the terminal.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Good.
I wrote
Now
this
you're
game.
gonna have to
Unplug from this terminal now, because good dogs do what they're told.
I am no one's dog.
Sounds like someone needs a good thwack on the nose with a newspaper.
Kill.
It begins.
So you can't get headshots with these, unfortunately. But if you notice, every now and then it says enfeebled, which I think makes their attacks weaker. When I play the actual story missions through, I'll check all the abilities out and the passives and whatnot, so that everyone has ample time to see what they're like. And maybe I'll be like, hey, these are 2 agents I'm taking. You can pick from this list of what you're for. Especially in the ones where I need a hacker and whatnot. Oh, sorry, master programmer and whatnot. That's what I wanted.
Let that swarm take you.
Auto fire. What I like about the right bumper ability that does damage based on the number of swarms is that it can kill things around corners for you.
Kill them all! This shield is incredible!
And it's dead.
Hey! There's the back door! Destroy it now!
Is it literally a door? It sure is.
Alright, now it's time to unplug.
Okay. Takes the neural jack out the back. I'm back in the real world. I've left the Matrix. Game looks promising. I like what I've seen so far. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. It's, you know, it's...
Curator, can you hear me? I am going to shut down your hate
not
signal.
terribly great.
No, you won't, doggy.
But it's still fun.
You're gonna stay, doggy. Stay!
I am afraid I never learned that command.
It tries to be too many things at once, and it gets all of them kind of average. So, you know, open world, 3D action game, and then
looks like someone
shooter.
failed out of obedience school. Guess I'll have to call in a private trainer.
And then it's just full of collectibles and whatnot.
Now, let's see what we can do about all that bad behavior.
I feel nothing.
Oh, right. Blackbots. Yeah, they're annoying.
I will not weaken.
Won't you, though?
Live ordnance.
Oh, I killed the trainer. He's dead.
Okay, now leave it. Leave it! Don't touch that machine.
I'm touching it. What you gonna do about it? Oh, turn off the signal. Right, objectives. I should probably check those more often. I guess when I stream this again, I'll put my webcam top right because there's nothing there.
Sorry, Curator. I guess you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Bad jokes? Sounds like there may be a little dynamo still left in there.
There you go. All I've been doing is covering up the objectives. Do apologise. Where's the alert box? There it is. And that's it. Here endeth part 1 of Agents of Mayhem. Still have... I'm sorry, what? Oh, right. That's what it means by new. So these get you resources as well. You know, it is what it is. There's a butt ton of them to do. You won't need to do all of them. Anyway. So I guess on Friday I'll do Safe Words, Operation Meritorious Interruptus, and Operation Cause and Effect. And then, yeah, I guess we'll do the recruitment for Daisy, and the morning after we'll do the recruitment for Scheherazade, and then go through and do all the personal missions, and then just do the story. Because you don't really need to do it all in order, but I could if people wanted me to. I don't know. Anyway, Friday for the next stream. I'll go back to the Ark to make sure it saves.
I don't worry about making my vehicle street legal. I mean, it's not like the drivers will be obeying traffic laws, so what does it matter?
You know, quarter mile, that's true. And as I said, I will, before doing anything next stream,
It's
I'll
nice to arrive home safely, or at all.
I'll play Operation Devil's Night, which... Oh hey, I unlocked something new. Lazarus has difficulty with social interaction and forming relationships with co-workers. So similar to One Punch Man. Oh, right, there are videos. I don't know what triggers these videos. But I feel like I should probably play them for you so you know, agent things. Oh, hang on, is there only one? Hang on. See if I can remember.
Rio de Janeiro, pirate capital of the world. I was a legend there. I had all the best toys, and if you wanted something stolen, you came to me. So why did I join Mayhem? I got hired to steal something not even Legion could get at. I didn't care why, as long as the money was right.
I'm trying to think where I saw this in the game, but I don't think I remember. It's been a long time.
Turned out it wasn't a heist. It was a job interview. And Persephone liked what she saw. I decided to stick around. Every day brings something new. And I like the toys here even better.
So, Agent Fortune, Glory's the tiny robot. Okay, so I think what I'll do is we'll start off with... Yeah, an animated series would be wonderful. What I'll probably do is I'll start off with where is it? Devil's Night video. And then maybe the Tooth Operation spin-off, which I can't replay, just so you've got some grounding for the rest of the game, I guess. And then if these cutscenes don't play, which they should, I can play them from here, but I'll play you the intro cutscenes for each of the agents before I do their missions, just so you know what the agent's about. Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. So that means we get like two videos per agent to begin for their personal missions, but then we can just play through the rest of the game with just the cutscenes as they're intended to be seen. And then once we finish the game, we can watch Persephone's story. I think that sounds like a good plan, so that you get everything, and it's not just me doing missions without context. Although the cutscenes should play. Anyway, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully Friday is a success. But from me to you and your loved ones, as ever and as always, please do stay safe. Please do stay healthy. Please do stay wholesome. And I appreciate this game probably isn't to everyone's tastes, but it's fun and I like it, and it's a guilty pleasure. And I'm looking forward to playing it more on Friday. See you all around.